I don't think there is a need for a Supreme Court, this amount of expenditure being spent on the Supreme Court. What I then suggested, which was agreed to by the government of Pakistan, that I'm not going to return you this building if you use it for any other purpose. So I don't think there is a need for a Supreme Court, this amount of expenditure being spent on the Supreme Court. What I then suggested, which was agreed to by the government of Pakistan, that I'm not going to return you this building if you use it for any other purpose. So there was no proper record keeping, and it was a recurring expenditure of the government because most of these premises were on rent. So separate rent being paid, security being provided for it. So hopefully this will be the first federal courts building in Pakistan where the federal courts and tribunals will be located. And I should say that the importance of these federal courts should be realized because the amount of revenue that they attend to, the income tax, the sales tax, the custom duties, they are the earning courts. And if you see where they are premised, is a very sad reflection on the amount of revenue involved. So sometimes as a practicing lawyer trying to say, put more pressure on me to attend there than in the High Court because the financial stakes were far greater. So hopefully now the stage is for that building which was being built in a particular way to house the Supreme Court has to be now accommodate many courts. So I had a meeting yesterday, the building committee met in the President Supreme Court premises. Justice Jamal Khan Mandokhail is the other member of the building committee. I am one of them, and we had a meeting with the Secretary Housing of the federal government and various other officers. That meeting was successful. The other thing which we said was that the building which we are presently occupying is itself a very iconic building. It's a protected heritage site, but it has been added to and in a very bad way. So we had a meeting how we can restore it to its original or as far as possible its original position. Heritage is something which a country and a people are known by. And whenever I see an old building, I think it's far more beautiful than anything we erect today. There are very few old structures left in Karachi, and they are a very valuable heritage of not only the citizens of Karachi but all of Pakistan. So some of these old buildings, and if you want to see old houses, you should visit the Parsi colony on Bandar Road and see the magnificence of that building. The many other buildings which are